Hello everyone, my name is Donna Hawthorne Wilkie and I am professionally known as the Blonde Psychic. I am a tarot reader, I'm also a psychic medium, and I'm a holistic healer who has been through a lot in my life, and I share it openly with you on all my public platforms: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. So go ahead and like me over there if you like me, if you connect with me, and if you'd like to follow more and find out about what the work I do. Now today I am filming something that I have wanted to film for a very long time, and that is a video on how the universe was created and the infinite possibilities that lie within the universe. This will be a lengthy video, so make sure you strap in and hit the like, hit the subscribe button, go follow me on the other platforms so you can connect with me and we can continue to grow this little channel, and it will allow me to do more things like this. Now I've got that spiel out of the way, let's talk about how the universe was indeed created. Alright, let's go ahead and start the juicy goss about how the universe was created. And you may be asking me, how do I know this information? And it is because I spent 6 to 12 months of my life a couple of years ago dedicated to finding out about and discussing starseed races at a glance. I spent 6 to 12 months of my whole entire year doing this, of my existence. And it came toward me to discover many new starseed origin races, and I wrote the book The Starseed Origins, which is available to buy on Amazon if you're interested in it. We will get into that a bit later, but this started from me throwing myself into starseed races and how they began. I wanted to find out who I was in my own starseed life and if I'd lived any previously. And I had in fact lived many starseed lives. So this is where it began. I actually am quite the astro traveler. It came very easily to me and wholeheartedly toward me. So what that means is I can astro travel quite easily around the universe, around the universal plane. I connect with source on a high level, and it can take me to places and communicate with people that I can, won't come across in your everyday life. So that is how I know what I know. I've lived many lives, human, starseed, and origin lives, and a lot has been discovered to me throughout the years that I've done that research, allowed my being to open up to this research and allow the truth to come out. Now, the everyday person who's not awakened will probably think this is a load of nonsense, and that's completely okay. Everybody is entitled to have their own opinion, and you don't need to listen to mine. But this is the truth about how the universe was created, and I'm going to tell you today. Alright, so that's how I became to know this information. I astro traveled, and during my astro travels I met a lot of deities, a lot of angels, a lot of gods, a lot of starseed races that communicated with me and actually opened up to me and showed me what their worlds were like. And I documented it to write the book. And I have a free website, so it's in the book and it's on the free website as well, starseedorigins.webs.com. I'll link it below so you don't lose it, okay? I'm doing a lot of talking, so I will be sipping a lot today, so just bear with me, okay? Okay, when every person is born on this earth, we are born with a guardian angel, and that angel is connected back to the infinite creation of the universe. In such, I'm saying the universe was created by angels. Angelic beings were the first ever creatures, whatever you want to call them, magical creatures, deities, gods, whatever you want to call them. Angels created the universe. And I know that because my guide, who I work with very closely, Archangel Michael, and other angelic beings who I have had universal conversations with, have actually revealed this to me. Angels were the first ever species within this universal and galaxies that we are living in within this universe, and they created the universe. And how did they do that? I will tell you how they did that. So we all have our well-known archangels, Archangel Michael, Uriel, etc. Okay, there is so many angels, but besides that, there are thousands more angels out there that are yet to be discovered, and the well-known ones are all connected back to a human existence within this earthly realm. Not only this universe, but there are many universes and many Earths and many other universes without there strewn throughout the galaxy. So every person's existence is linked back to an angel of origin. And my angel of origin is Archangel Michael. We're all born with it, and we are given an angel at birth because you stem from their lineage, from their creation. Okay? So what the angels did, they wanted more than just their own species. They wanted to create an infinite galaxy of artificial intelligence and new species so they could groom and grow and actually not have control as such, but actually spread mankind, other cultures, other civilizations. They wanted to create the universe. So the want of this actually started angels to use their own energy to manipulate and form new beings. So they altered their own DNA structures, their own energy, their own atoms, their atomic beings, and they started creating subspecies from their own image. That's why I'm saying every person down here is linked back to the original archangel that they were given at birth. So as such, your lineage goes all the way back to your angel that's connected with you now. Mine's Archangel Michael. Yours may be Uriel. And just because you're linked to one angel doesn't mean that you don't get to work with other angels and deities. You get to work with a whole heap of different ones. Good and bad, dark and light. They're all out there. And they stem from rebellion. But I'll get into that a little bit later. So we start universal creation from angels. The angels decided to create more, to create the universe and want more from the universe. They only had good intentions, obviously, to start with this creation. So what they did, manipulated their own DNA, messed with their own, or, mucked around with their own energy and atomic being, and created subspecies. And these subspecies are known as star seeds. They come in many different forms and shapes and religions. There's so many that they created. But the one they started off with was the founder star seeds. Now, the founder star seeds are actually very magical because they got the big responsibility of creating the universe. So the angels did the hard work and created the founder star seeds and then said, here you go, I've created you from my being. Now it's your turn to go ahead, go forth and procreate and create the whole universe. And that's exactly what the founder star seeds did. And I actually was one of the founder star seeds in my first very ever star seed life. I was a founder starseed, and my mission was to explore the galaxy and create new species with that throughout the galaxy. So I created multiple planets, multiple civilizations, multiple traits, multiple stems of people, and that was through energy and atomic manipulation that stems back to the angel of originality. So keep up with me here. Started with angels, DNA, atoms, energy, all combined from this one angel, created the founder starseed race. The founder starseed race then went off and co-created vast and many different subspecies throughout the galaxy. And there are thousands of them. We only know about 2,500 of them at the moment. And there are infinite numbers of galaxies we don't know about yet that are left undiscovered that we do not know about within this existence. I hope you like this little spiel on how the universe was created. If you'd like to know more, leave a comment below and I will get into more. Happy to answer all your questions, do a starseed read, or just answer your questions about how the universe was created. Next, I'm going to talk about how Earth was created, so make sure you tune in and watch that video as well. Much love.